so of course we're at work. I'm always working. Today we are setting up an 8-foot grazing table. This is for a bowling championship ceremony. Okay, so I just set up the camera and you guys are just going to watch me. I'm going to come in and out on this video if I see fit and just, tell you what I'm doing, give some tips here and there. Right now I am prepping the table. I wiped it down first with some Lysol wipes, and now I'm prepping with a double layer of parchment paper. I do rough edges, and then later on I'm going to tape the edges under the table. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll be back. In and out, and yeah. 10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel. But you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I want that it impact. So right here, my client is trying to help us figure out how to lock this table. One of the tables, for some reason, the lock wasn't working on the wheel, so it kept like sliding. Look at him. He has balloons under his shirt. So funny. They were this was a fun event, okay? So this event is going to be super rustic, not fancy. They just want like a rustic grazing table, something simple but nice, okay? So I think we got the table together. I like to start my grazing tables with the stuff that I have the most of is what I set up in zones first. So this right here is a whole full sheet pan amount of, these are Black Forest ham, cheese, and spinach pinwheels. It doesn't look like a lot, but that is a full sheet pan worth of pinwheels. So I'm putting them into 2 zones right now since I have so many of them. And then, so pretty much everything I have the most of goes on first in different zones. And then it just trickles down to what I have like the least of, and those are going to be like my finishing touches. So yeah, we're setting the pinwheels down in the zones, and yeah, just keep on watching. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time for waking up. Times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you have this place on earth, take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. If you have this place on earth, take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, said our time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't let you touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just to know you want you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We have it, that's on earth. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We have it, that's on earth. next I'm going to be adding on some crostini. If it looks like I'm just throwing it on the table, I'm not. I'm doing the table super rustic. So I'll place it and then I'll just like fix it up. And I'm sorry if the video looks a little dark. It's just the lighting in the room. If you can tell, it's like a dark yellow, light brownish kind of paint on the walls. So that's why the lighting looks like that. I'm working. I didn't want to bring out like a big ring light and stuff while I was working. So right here I'm doing my big bowls, snack bowls. So the first one I'm doing that Cajun mix. You can see it all the way at the end of the table, like right under the bowling balls. That is some Cajun trail mix. I just try to have like a nice good variety. Right there in that bowl that I'm filling right now, that is some garlic mini dill pickles. Those are really good. They're nice and petite, 2-3 bite size, and they have like a nice garlicky marinade. So that's what's going in there. And then the last bowl is some pimento stuffed olives. I just like to have a nice variety. So
point blank range, give a nigga nose range. Skip to my loo with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, loo with the bricks, where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving at the nest. Get pie face set like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got schlepped. Hands in the cookie jar.
Next, I'm setting up my cube cheese. So I did Colby Jack cube cheese, sharp cheddar cube cheese, and mild cheddar. As well, that's just the cube cheese. Cause also I did like cheddar cheese balls that had like toasted slivered almonds around it. I also had different kinds of brie. I also had some manchego, some parmesan, like just different kinds. And as you can see, I'm just gonna put piles of cheese on just different places on the table. So yeah, you just want to have the table be nice and full. I don't like to have like a lot of spaces in between the stuff. I just like to have it nice and full. And since this is a drop off, like they didn't pay a service fee for like me to stay. I didn't do risers and all that kind of stuff that are not disposable. So I'm pretty much just setting this table up and then I'm leaving. If they were to pay me to stay and do like a whole display and setup, I could have set things up in like baskets and risers and all kind of stuff like that. But this is a nice disposable drop off type grazing table. So now I'm setting up crackers in different spaces. So I did crostini, I did different kinds of crackers, Ritz crackers, club crackers. I did pretzel sticks. I have trail mix, just different kind of things. You're gonna see me add cookies. I put cupcakes. I always put some chocolates on it. I know I said this so many times, but I just like to have a different variety. So you see me put down the Ritz crackers right now. I'm laying down the club crackers. That is one of my clients right there. She's telling me how good the table is looking. She said she's telling me that she's about to leave to go change for the award ceremony. So yeah, now we're pretty much on our own. I think there's like one other person there at that point. So now I'm working on more cheese. Those are different kind of bries. The flavored cheddar balls. I had some fresh mozzarella that I sliced down and then poured like a herby garlic sauce on it. Sauce. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just slicing up the cheese right there in the bite size. Sometimes I do it before, sometimes I do it there. This day I cut the different cheeses, the larger cheeses there on site. Sometimes it's better to do it on site because if you cut the cheese, they could dry out a little bit and you can't really put those into Ziplocs because they need to still hold their shape. So yeah, sometimes you're gonna be at events slicing cheese. and that's just what it is. So I cut the brie, and then later on I'm going to top it with a candied pecan, dried cranberry, and fresh rosemary kind of deal. But you're gonna see all that at the end. That right there is the fresh mozzarella. I am slicing thinly, and then where I'm gonna top it with that garlicky stuff. So what I do is I slice the cheese, and then like the toppings for the cheese, those are like finishing touches. So I place the cheese, and then later on at the end, while I'm doing my final touches, when I'm gonna top it with the toppings. So that's what I'm doing.
Slumber. I wish I could call you up, miss how you put your love on me. Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow on me. You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you've had your fill. Then you wanna cry ill will. Really thought you know the deal. Oh, well, I guess that's what happens. The two fools be falling in love, mixing some pain and some passion. Nothing is ever enough. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll fall love again, love again. Yeah, yeah. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again.
Real quick, these crostini right here that I'm using, they're really good. These are garlic bread crostini. So think about like a nice, super crispy, crunchy, buttery, garlicky toast. They're so good. So right here, I'm placing different kinds of sandwich cookies all over the table. You know, I'm gonna have different ones. I have the duplex sandwich cookies. I did some vanilla ones. I did some peanut butter ones. Some, I think mint chocolate cookies. I did some mini cupcakes. I'm just, you know, putting it down.
Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you punks, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, this ain't Drizzy, just snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that They at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
So right here, this is a full sheet pan of salami, roses, and ribbons. And also I did honey ham ribbons. So each salami rose has about I'd say 8 to 10 slices of salami. So this was 6. Why did I just throw it like that? You guys, I really do put care into everything. I place things down and then I come back and fix it, okay? So this full pan is like about 6 pounds of salami, 2 pounds of honey ham. Okay, so I'm just placing the roses just on different parts of the table. And these salami roses I have pinned at the bottom with decorative gold picks. So I don't know why I'm tossing on the table like that, but I'm gonna go back and fix everything. So yeah. So I know somebody's probably gonna ask what those are right there. Those right there are M&M Rice Krispie treats. I know the lighting is like dark and yellow in this video, and usually I have pretty good lighting, but it's just a space. It's not me. I'm gonna definitely insert some pictures so you can see how the table really looked in real time. Here's how it looked, nice and full. Make sure when you do your grazing tables and charcuterie spreads, you bring a trash bag and take the trash bag with you. It just makes everything easier. Right there, I had made some banana pudding shooters, and on the other side of the table, I made some Oreo cookie pudding shooters. The video was getting a little long, so I pretty much just filled everything in off camera. Here is how the rest of the space looked. This is the bowling alley side of the venue. And yeah, like I said earlier, it was a bowling championship award ceremony. They won the national championship for bowling. And yeah, they booked me to make them a nice grazing table to go with their other catering. And yeah, they have a whole big old bowling alley in there. How fun is that? Okay, so yeah, this is the space. Whoever decorated this looks really nice.
It looks very good.
Thank you.
Wow.
Nice, right?
Yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
Thank you. Alright guys, thank you. And I'm done. Look how beautiful the sun is setting. Beautiful.
Whoa, don't slip up or get caught.
Why not, man?
I'm coming for that number